Doc Rich back at it again, baby. And next up on the surgeon's table today, we got a new patient, Bob Seger, with Turn the Page 1973 radio version. This is what we're going to be checking out today. But listen, if you guys would like to DM me anything else, links to my social media accounts will be in the description box down below. Let's go. Play that saxophone in.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage.
I like that they added that in.
Playing star again. There I go. Turn the page.
Turn that page. Woo!
Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode.
His voice do sound good. Now, I've always heard of the name Bob Seger, but I've never sat down and intentionally listened to any Bob Seger's any of his music or any of his tracks. I'm sure at some point I might have heard something. You know what I mean? Just commercials and family gatherings and whatever. But man, does he sound good. It's not surprising why I've heard the name before, you know.
Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand.
Turn the page.
Here I am on the road again. There I am,
yeah,
up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pulls out your body like the music that you play.
He's describing a musician. I was wondering because I'm sitting. That's why I've been sitting here mostly kind of quiet. I've just been sitting here listening, like, what is he talking about? Now I got it. The life of a musician.
Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head. You smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what you said. Here I am.
Here I am. On the road again. Here I am. Hey.
Up on the stage. Here I go. Playing star again. There I go. Turn the page.
Really got goosebumps. Here I am. On the road again. Hold on. Run that back.
Here I am. On the road again.
Sing that thing.
Up on the stage. Here I go. Playing star again. There I go. There I go.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. Wow. That was. Hold on. What just happened? That was incredible. That was incredible. Literally got goosebumps listening to that. I mean, here I am on the road again. Here I am. Come on. Like and like I said, I've heard of the name Bob Seger. And that's why I knew how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, Bob Seger. Because I've heard the name. I just never like took the time to research who the individual was, and even more importantly, I never took the time to, go through his catalog of music, or listen to any songs intentionally. But like I said, I'm sure with me even knowing who he is, I'm sure at some point in time, I'm sure he's a hugely popular artist. And at some point in time, I've probably, heard a song of his and just didn't realize that's who it was, you know what I mean, kind of thing, kind of situation. Like I said, commercials, movies, family gatherings, you know what I mean. But that song right there, I loved how, how he kind of told that whole kind of a story, talked about the life of a musician. And I was just sitting there wondering, like, what the hell, what is he talking about? Now I'm on the road 16 hours, like what 16 on the road, because he mentioned something about being like on the road for like 16 hours towards the beginning, and I was like, like, is he talking about, for a second I thought he was talking about drugs, like he was like on like a binge or like on a high for, whatever. And closer towards the end, I forgot what he said. I think he mentioned something about sweats coming out of you like the music or something. And then that's when it really clicked for me, when it completely clicked. But like I had an idea that's what he was talking about, but man, on the road again. Turn the page. Here I am. And then when he did that little bit at the end, where he turned it up. Oh, yes. I mean, the goosebumps were going crazy. But y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, leave a like before you go. Smack the subscribe button. That's right over there, as you guys already know. And of course, family, check out the video. That's right over there, too. You might like it. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.